Yeah, today's not gonna be it. It's late. I spend much of my day being out there, so let's keep it nice and short today. I don't even want to do this. But, you know what I said? If you just do a little bit every day, you'll get somewhere eventually. You might not get there fast, but at least you can look back and say, hey, I got there. Eventually. But that's more than most people can say. How did you know humans have fur at some point? Look at mine. I'm glad I got that speedrun thing over. I don't know what I'm going to replace it with. I might do something else. Just to pick up a fucking game from someplace and do that instead. Because I feel like doing something other than Doom for a bit, you know? Step down, let the Caco Awards simmer a bit. We got 6 more years of Caco Awards ahead of us. I might as well slow down a bit and take it easy. Just chillax. Put on some sunglasses and soak in another game. I like I don't even mention the tailbone. I like how Bryce goes, I don't believe you. Show me your cloaca. We don't have a cloaca either. What? The hell are you humans? You're monsters. Let's just get nice and stroll on through it. It's just the way we are. Ah, oh, fuck. How do I reopen this? God damn it, I hate it when this happens. See, this is why I don't... No! Don't resize! Ah! Today's a day of accidents. Oh. Oh, man. I'm so scared. I was so scared! I was too scared. I missed a couple of these, huh? I like you have to show your new little butt to Bryce to impress him. I like how he also ignores this. It seems like there could be more to it. I keep forgetting I have another computer, so I can just read my fucking Discord when I want to. You guys can go and fuck yourself. Oh, man. Oh god, I'm sassing this guy, but he... So let me put it like this. One of the games I'm DM part of, one guy is kind of new, and he's a ninja. And the whole point with a ninja is you don't get your sneak attack bonus unless you are attacking a flat-footed opponent. A way to do that, I think, is to catch them... Okay, let's look at this. I think flat-footed counts when you're invisible. Invisible. If it doesn't, then what the fuck are you supposed to do? Invisibility under special skills. Flat. No, you're not flat-footed. But you should be. You get +2. I'm gonna say you just get sudden strike. For the character lose. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's it. Dex. Yep. I think that does... No, it doesn't. What? No. Then... I like you can grope about. This fucking annoys me. Like, what the fuck is a ninja supposed to do then? Let me put it like this. The ninja... Okay, so we're just going to say that that works, okay? The ninja goes invisible, and that's what he does, is he goes invisible. Oh, what? They do have the... What? Wait, it's not a 1d8. The Ninjato's a 1d6. It's got fucking homebrew. Goddamn liars. Don't say it's not homebrew when it is. And it's only slashing. Oh, you liars. Also, the fucking club. Why isn't the club mentioned? These were not used by Edo-era ninjas. There is strong evidence that they were just made the fuck up. Oh, I hate this one. It's so much lies. But yeah, the ninja. Oh, here it is. Sudden strike. Fucking sucks. In order to get sudden strike, an enemy needs to be flat-footed. It's really hard to hit an enemy flat-footed most of the time. Because it means they're not paying attention. And I guess you could do that with invisibility, maybe? Depending on how you're going to phrase it. I think that's the idea. Because... Oh, it's called Stealthy Strike here. It's called Sudden Strike otherwise, I think. Yeah. And even range attacks, too. He also forgot that he... Like, the two things he didn't do. One, he didn't know this worked. He didn't know that he had Sudden Strike, which massively buffed his damage. He didn't use invisibility at all. This is not there. This is a lie. This is not what it's supposed to be. This is a homebrew, isn't it? This is a fucking homebrew. It is a fucking... Goddamn, you fucking liars! Why are you lying? They're always lying. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, sometimes people are just trying to fix classes that aren't that great. Ninja's not a great class. But yeah, let's just say... So you do that. That's what you're supposed to do. He didn't know, A, that he had this, and B, that he could go invisible. He didn't use it. Even if it doesn't trigger Stealthy Strike. Fun fact, if you're invisible, enemies miss you 50% of the fucking time. They cannot hit you. At all. For shit. Like... Why is it so hard? This class sucks, though. Let's go back to action. I'm talking too much about D&D because that's what I want to do, and I don't get to fucking host my game. I just want to host a game! And fuck it up. Well, I like how you call them things, too. Oh, wait. I like how the guy's like, yeah, we're gonna make a better team if everyone fucks up. I'm all for that, but my Kobold's not gonna fuck up, because he's actually doing his goddamn job. We got a ranger who's just not... I guess rangers aren't that good. Like, as a ranger, you... Like... A fucking ranger with a crossbow! Let me explain this to you. Let me take a couple of steps to explain to you why a ranger should never ever use a crossbow. I'm gonna explain this in nice, quiet, dulcet tones. Because this is important. Let's look at what a crossbow is. What is a crossbow? A crossbow is two things. One, it's really slow. Crossbows are slow. This one, you take a move action to reload. This one takes a full action. You're not firing those things quickly. You're not going to fire those things fast at all. Why would you use a crossbow when rangers, if I remember, are good with all martial weapons? I don't know why they're proficient with shields, because a ranger is either going to use a bow or he's going to two-hand, because that's where you get your fucking... The combat style gives you two-weapon fighting! You aren't going to use a shield! Just saying. So here, these are crossbows. They are slow. You use a crossbow because you don't have martial proficiency and cannot use a bow. Or, you have a shit strength bonus. Because crossbows aren't affected by anything. They will always just deal this. Neat. So if you're a little kobold, you can still do some good damage. You get your -4 strength. Oh, what are these? Oh, these are weapons you can fire all the time. But you know something special? You can use a full attack with bows. You're going to need to get a quick load crossbow to do that, and only light. But look at this. Oh, you can use them and move, and you don't have to... Oh, that's so special. And you can get composite. You know, for 100 extra gold, a composite weapon gets mighty. And when a composite longbow has mighty, you add your strength bonus. Meaning, under the right circumstances, a short bow does a lot of fucking damage compared to a crossbow. And that's before you add magic damage. Fun fact, crossbows do not get damage increases from magic upgrades. I think. I'm pretty damn sure they don't. But let's take a look at this modifier machine that I got. Let's take a look-see. Crossbows. Let's take a nice light crossbow. That's a delicious light crossbow. As you can see, the crossbow looks very normal, very simple, very, very elegant. Let's increase its power a bit. Oh, it does get damage. I thought it didn't. Let's Google. I'm gonna Google it. D&D 3.5 do crossbows magic enhancement. Here we go. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. I think it says here, maybe? Oh god, this is a lot. Oh my god, why is this so much? Let's just look at the crossbow then. Maybe it tells us here. Huh. That must be me then. The point is, you don't use a crossbow when you can use a bow. Okay, you have less threat range. You only have 20s, but you get ×3. You're using a bow. You can upgrade with strength. You can make this pupper... Okay, fine. You lose your strength, you can't use your mighty anymore. Fine. But having... And let me just say this real fucking fast. If it's a 1 + 2, it's 3 to 10 damage. Which is better than the heavy in all regards. Maybe you don't have 5 strength. You probably do. You're a ranger. You want strength, because you're A, the guy that runs out in the fucking forest 5 years. 2, you can get two-handed style. You probably want it. And 3, you got an animal companion, so, you know, carrying that fucker out of a problem might be a good idea. Just saying that as a ranger, you're probably... just... Why would you take the crossbow? It's... I like how this is turning into a D&D fucking thing. I'm sassing this guy hard, because he's rusty, but he's rusty in a way that's kind of... Like, okay, one thing. I'm not going to be the guy who isn't going to fudge rolls. I'm not the guy who's not going to allow you to be a stupid homebrew class. I am the guy that if you decide to be a fighter, and all you're doing is swinging wands, is going to tell you to fuck yourself and pick a sorcerer. Don't pull it. If you do it, why are you a fighter? Bonus feats? No! That's not how it works! You need to use Magic Device, which is not your class skill, which means you're just wasting your 2 + int mod on that. Oh my... I want to stab you! Like, at least play to the strengths of your class. To some extent. I'll allow a warrior to use his wisdom for attack rolls. I'll be like, okay, you don't fight strong, but you fight smart. You keep your senses about you and you wait for the opportunity. You go cool. Like, you go fast, and that allows you to compensate for your strength. I'll allow that. I will not allow you to bullshit your way into being a fucking druid who wears metal armor because I guess the druid stats looks pretty cool to me. No, you fucking asshole. Now you're going directly against what that's about. Fun fact, druids lose their powers if they wear metal armor. So if you pull that shit on me, I know you're just trying to make me shit my pants. I mean, okay, they have D8. They've got some good saves, I guess. But if you lose all of this, then what do you have left? You have shit pants. And me very angrily looking at you. Oh, Ironwood, though. There's Ironwood, which is cool. I'm so angry. I'm so angry! Ah! I'm just... Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Okay, now I just have the mental image of a fighter trying to fence with wands. He just pulls them out. On guard! I will two-weapon with my wands! And he scrapes them together, and sparks fly in every direction, and the wands explode at the end. And he's just like, I can still fight you. Why the fuck does the swashbuckler not get the two-weapon feat when the whole fucking point of the swashbuckler is not using shields? Oh, I'm so mad! Yes! This conversation's going great now. This is different. Wow, I almost can't believe it. No tell. Like, he says I can't believe it. He's literally seeing it, Bryce. What more do you want? Do you want me to sit on your face? He probably wants you to sit on his face. I like how the skull music is playing while I'm shouting angrily about things. How do I call this? I don't want to call it prudent, but like reserved. Reserved. I don't even know what the rule is for when you CH or G. I don't know. It doesn't tell me what symbols I can use. I should probably look that up again. I like how one, you call it a date, and second, and I just, I like how you never refer to it as a butt. Your character just refuses to call it a butt. Call it what it is, boy. It's a butt. It is Tveda. Call it what it is, man. You have a butt. I have a butt. Everyone is blessed with a glorious butt. With your date, however, involves a lot of strangers, so it's not that appropriate. They should have just included the sentence, no till, you know. I like it. It adds a little bit of like... It goes away from the... Okay, let me try to lower volume. Let's move away. The whole thing is, there's no tail. Like, that's the point as to why you're saying this. So, it's kind of strange that you don't bring that up. Instead of being like, you can't see my butt. There's not much butt, just butt. You tease. Oh, you tease. Bryce. You're such a tease. Articulated. Gescharnierde, geleden. Huh. That's really weird. I like how he tries, though. Like, Bryce clearly wants to be... He wants to be a sexy boy. He wants to be an impressive boy. He just wants to... He wants to tease. We're almost there, but on the other hand, I don't want to overexert myself. It was awesome! Oh my god, Bryce! I can't believe it. Moi. I like how it has to specify he's getting on all fours. Grimace. I think grimace is a good term here. Grimace. Oh, that is right. Sway. Does that translate properly? So they have pigeons. Or do they no longer have pigeons? I wonder about the fucking pigeons.
What about the pigeons? What's wrong with the pigeons? Do you think that you can take on a pigeon? You want to listen to the rhythm and the rhyme of the man and the crime.
Yeah, we don't have any of the fancy H's that aren't supposed to be there.
Rhythm.
I'm gonna stop here. One, my arm is acting up. Two, I am not in the mood. Next time we'll finish this. It's not much. But you know what? Oh, I'm sorry about this. This is my fault. And kind of the fault of me deciding to go along with something. You can put the blame on me, as well as the rant. But what a fun rant it was. I had fun. Did you? Did you enjoy video games? Who knows? He also sweats. Wah wah.